Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie. This is Luna Phoenix Tarot. And today tonight, I'm doing your general reading for August 2020. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every Aquarius out there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Sometimes it's not our message, so I do recommend other readers or even checking out your moon sign or your rising sign to see if that resonates with you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, share the video, all that good stuff. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back and thanks for being here. Oh, Aquarius. Honestly, I hope this doesn't resonate. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to throw that disclaimer out there. I don't like this energy. But let's get into it. We started with orphaned. Now, that's never a good start. This could be childhood trauma. This could be actual being an orphan. This could be feeling left out in adulthood from a relationship, family, friends, feeling left out of a work opportunity. I feel like there are a few subgroups here. Some of you were actually orphaned as children and you were adopted or, went through foster systems. Some of you, and this is kind of deep, but I'll explain. Some of you feel like you are, I don't know what the term is, but orphaning somebody else. Some of you feel like you're abandoning somebody. But let's get into it, and I'll explain why. Alright, so we had the Eight of Cups come out. This is all about leaving a situation that no longer serves you emotionally. Kind of being just done, just leaving it all behind and just moving on. And that was clarified by the Ace of Swords, which is fresh new beginning, new ideas, movement forward, cutting things out that don't serve you anymore. Then we had the Hangman come out, which is all about gaining new perspective on things, taking a step back, going within, trying to see the bigger picture, looking at things from different angles, trying to understand somebody. Oh, out of breath. Which was clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. The Seven of Swords is about, it's my fuckery card. It's somebody who steals, somebody who lies, somebody who is manipulative. And then the Three of Swords is all about heartbreak. This is somebody who just don't give a damn. Broke your heart and kind of just, this energy is disgusting. Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords together, that's the Ten of Swords, which is betrayal and being stabbed in the back. And yeah, it's horrible energy. So, just by this right here, I'm feeling like you guys are leaving someone because they've done you wrong. They've betrayed you. They're not forthright with things. They don't tell you everything. It's like one of those things where they tell you some of the truth. And then we had the Empress. Some of you are pregnant. I feel that very strongly. I normally don't say things like that. I'll, kind of hint around to it, or, you might be. Some of you are pregnant and you're having to leave the situation and you feel like you're going to have to raise your child on your own and your child is going to grow up without their father. And I'm specific with that because this is obviously a mother. Energy is always interchangeable, so it could be vice versa, but, this also represents new beginnings, though. And I just noticed that the moon is in this card. But it also came out, the moon clarified this card, and I haven't gotten the moon in most of my readings. So things have been revealed to you about this person. It was also, the Eight of Cups also clarified it with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a soulmate, a lover, romantic connection. So we have the Eight of Cups twice, which is a confirmation for me. that somebody's leaving this damn situation, and I hope it's you. Or whoever this is whoever is being affected by this energy, I hope it's you. If Aquarius, if this is you doing this to somebody, then all I can say is, you know, I've seen karma in full color, so I don't feel that though. I feel like this is being done to you, Aquarius. And it's making me upset. I keep getting chills. But anyway. So something has been revealed to you, and it's a deal breaker. It's like, no, I'm not. I'll forgive shit. I'll work with you through a lot of things, but this I can't. I feel like it's cheating. I feel like somebody cheated. Somebody could have gotten somebody else pregnant, and that was just like, okay, I'm done. That's not for everybody. At least that part. The pregnancy stuff is not for everybody. We also had the Emperor. I mean, the King of Wands. He reminds me of the Emperor. This is fiery energy. This is somebody who's passionate, somebody who's action-oriented. They can be emotional. But I feel like with these cards, this is somebody who is angry when they're emotional. Like, that's the main emotion you get from them, is anger. That was clarified with the Ace of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So the Ace of Wands is typically new beginnings, passionate new beginnings, right? Obviously, if you're leaving a situation, unless this is somebody else, it could be. This could be another person coming in, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting this person here, this Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, had an affair of some sort. It doesn't necessarily have to be with someone. It could be, you know, they're just not involved in the connection anymore. There's something blocking them from being connected to you. I do feel an affair, though. I'll be honest. I hate these kind of readings. Damn it, Aquarius. Six of Cups is generally a card about, it could be somebody from the past coming back. It could represent just having memories of the past, of old relationships, of your childhood, things like that. This is very hard for you to walk away from, Aquarius. I feel like you guys were together a long time. And you've literally had to kind of sit there and weigh out if it's worth it to stay or not. And almost not making excuses, but almost justifying behavior to see how you can make it fit so that you can stay, because leaving is so fucking hard. We also got Death, clarified by the Two of Swords. This is decision time. So you're being left with a decision to stay or go, basically. Up here, I mean, it's clear as day, you're leaving. But again, swords are thoughts, so you're having a very hard time walking away. Temperance came out. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I feel that with this reading. Temperance kind of comes in and balances things out. I don't feel like you... Sorry, my daughter's talking in her sleep. I don't feel like this death energy has happened yet. I feel like you guys are still in this energy of deciding whether to go or not. You haven't left yet. Temperance was clarified by the Five of Cups in reverse. And the Magician. Five of Cups in reverse tells me that the Five of Cups upright means, you know, kind of mourning the loss of a connection, of a relationship. Yeah. Man, this is thick energy. So, with the Five of Cups in reverse, it's like you're trying to, I don't know how to word this right. You're trying to manifest your way out of it, and I feel like a lot of you aren't dealing with the pain, and you're kind of just trying to jump on to the next thing. And a lot of you, although you're planning on leaving, your memories are telling you all the good things. You know how like when you have your heart broken and then a little while later you're just like, but this person did this for me, and you almost try to make it fit into your life so that you can stay. It's very codependent, which would make sense if you've been orphaned and you feel like you need somebody to bring you happiness. I have a lot of 6s here, so you guys may be seeing 6. Also a lot of 8s and a lot of 5s. 6 of Cups again. And it was clarified by the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 6 of Pentacles is all about giving more to one situation or one person over another. And with it being in reverse, what I'm getting for this, honestly, is again, this is you trying to make yourself okay with not getting the best that you deserve. Like, being presented and almost like doing things you wouldn't normally do. I don't know why I'm hearing threesome right now. Like, some of you either did or were willing to go against your own feelings toward something like a threesome, and you did it, or you're thinking about doing it for this person, and it's ending up leaving you feeling even more broken. That type of energy. And it looks like it's ending on a more positive note. It's still not the best note that I would want for a reading, but you do have the 10 of Wands here. This is dropping baggage and moving on. Now, this card is beautifully illustrated to me, because not only is she leaving baggage behind, she has baggage. So that is important to remember when you move on from this situation, that you are going to have shit to deal with. You can't just leave the situation, especially if it's involving a child, and not deal with the trauma that has been caused. You can't just spiritually bypass it and then make up excuses and block it out and think. You have to deal with it to move forward. And I have the 2 of Wands here, which is like, I look at it as knowing that there's more out there in life, knowing that there's more opportunities out there. You haven't necessarily made the steps yet, but you're slowly moving towards it. And as you're slowly moving towards it, we have the Ace of Pentacles come out, which is an abundant new beginning. This could go a whole nother way, though. That you could get complacent and stay in this type of energy. I would advise against it, but that's me. I'm here to just relay what I'm getting. You know, hopefully it resonates. I hate saying that because it's a horrible reading. I do want to get some guidance, though, because yeah, I don't like it. Codependency is something that it's hard to acknowledge, but once you start looking into it and start identifying the parts of you that are codependent, you become really powerful. Really powerful. Any number synchronicities? I'm not going to keep that one. Although, it resonates. Reserve your right to say no. Enabling toxic behavior serves no one in the end. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. If you don't want to stay in this connection, don't stay. Any number synchronicities? I don't always pick the cards that have... This is the Twin Flame Angel Numbers deck. And some of them are very Twin Flame specific. So I try not to use those in the general readings when they come out. That's why I'm putting cards back. Any other number synchronicities Aquarius should be looking for in August 2020? Any other messages? Huh. This is like my number. Okay. 717. An encounter with your twin flame could be on the horizon. So I feel like that's a given. I feel like you're still with your person. This could be somebody else, though. The theory behind a twin flame is it's somebody that triggers you enough to make you grow as a person, which is a lot like this reading. It shows up as very karmic, very painful energy. So, I mean, if you're still around them, then obviously you're going to have an interaction with them. If you have already moved on, which some of you may have, this person may be coming back. And that may be where the Six of Cups is coming from, where someone from the past comes back. And at that point, it's a good time to learn to practice your boundaries and identifying your codependency so that you can keep those boundaries and keep them strong and keep your power. We also have 1221. Oh shit, I didn't even read this. Learn to provide your own happiness rather than relying on your twin flame to fulfill you. If we remove twin flame and just put outside influence. So learn to find your own happiness and don't let outside things give you happiness. Of course, you know, my kids make me happy, but I don't rely on them for happiness. I find that from within. Those are some really, and I'm saying this from a loving space because I've been here, those are key ingredients to getting past this type of thing and becoming the best version of yourself that you can be, is identifying those things in you like a abandonment and codependency, and then learning how to make yourself happy and not counting on somebody else to do it. Because when you count on somebody else to make you happy, they have all the power in the world to make you feel like shit. That's a lot of power, and as I'm looking at my time, it was 17 minutes and 17 seconds. So that's definitely a message for somebody. We also have 55, reserve your right to say no. Enabling toxic behavior serves no one in the end. Sometimes the hardest decision is the best decision to make. And you are always going to be the best decision. Nobody else in this world is going to finish life with you except for you. So make sure you're treating yourself better than you treat anybody else. You have to come first. Okay, Aquarius? I'm just kidding, guys. I feel like this was a very harsh reading, but it is what it is. Sometimes shit happens, and we got to get through it. Take what you can from it, learn from it, build on it. Take that pain and turn it into power. So I'm going to leave that with you guys. I hope it resonates. Just for the sake of it resonating, and, you know. If it does, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.